Okay, so in this video, I will be discussing friction. Friction is the action of one object or surface rubbing against one another. The equation for friction is friction, which is always going to be in newtons, equals R times the coefficient of friction, which is also known as COF. And R is the normal force, which equals mass times gravity, which will be 9.81 meters per second. And then there are two types of friction. There is static or dynamic. Static friction will always be greater. And the definition for static friction is the force that gets the object to move. So an example of this is whenever you hit a tennis ball, like with a racket. So once the ball hits the racket, that is when static friction occurs. The second one is dynamic friction, which is when two objects moving against one another. But static friction always has to occur before dynamic friction can occur. And so an example of this would be when a hockey puck goes across ice.